Love is friendship caught on fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good times and bad. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. It is the day in, day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories and working towards common goals. If you have love in your life, any kind of love, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough.
Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the beautiful Gaddesden Estate and the wedding of Elliot and Katt. Many here today may be pondering has Sasha made the ultimate sacrifice for his only son and become a man of the cloth, taking things extremely seriously. You could not be further from the truth. This is, for me, an honour and a privilege, a unique invitation to roam uncharted territory, almost an unimaginable event, the union of two families. Today we replicate and endeavour to improve a splendid day. No pressure.
Right, 17 years ago roughly to this weekend was my wedding, and so I was asked to do a reading of The Owl and the Pussycat, which my friend Howard, who was my best man at the time, looking through, I thought, no, let's find something different. So I found this little prayer, which is a Native American Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now you will know will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves as each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you both together. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only on the path which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight.
Elliot, do you promise to love, support and care for Katt, to love her faithfully through the best and the worst times for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Katt, do you promise to love, support and care for Elliot, to love him faithfully through the best and the worst times for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
I call upon these persons present to witness that I, Elliot Keir Bidwell Scales, do take thee, Catherine Rebecca Harriet, to be my lawful wedded wife, to love and honour, and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for the rest of my life.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Catherine Rebecca Harriet, do take thee, Elliot Keir Beardwell Scales, to be my lawful wedded husband, to love, honour and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for the rest of my life.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage. All that I am, I give to you. All that I have, I share with you. I promise to love, respect and cherish you in times of joy and in times of sorrow, from this day forward for as long as we shall live.
We all join in wishing you many happy years together. Elliot and Katt, it now gives me great pleasure to pronounce you as husband and wife.
So things changed for me a little yesterday. So for anyone that was at the ceremony, there was Katt and Elliot at the altar. Stand up. And something really little happened. The words were being pronounced and Elliot went, just that. And that said a lot to me. Thank you. So there's an old song that the older ones will know by Baz Luhrmann called Sunscreen. Now, the older ones will know it. Some of the younger ones, yeah. The younger ones, I'll have to Google it. The older ones, I'll have to get the younger ones to Google it. But it's basically about life. And pretty much the stuff you worry about every day ain't what's important. The stuff that hits you at 4 o'clock in the morning is the stuff that's important. And the stuff you have today, I've seen, is special. And I'm proud of both of you. Yeah. They say everyone finds a one and there's someone for everyone. I think you truly make a great couple. And I'm glad you found each other. And as a father, I couldn't be any happier for both of you. I love you both. So, ladies, gentlemen, and raise your glasses for Katt and Elliot, the bride and groom.
So through the years of teenage drama, quarter life crisis, really dodgy side partings, we can confirm that Katt, or Kitten to us, is the life and soul of the party. Between us all, there are so many stories that we could share. I think of all of us girls, it's fair to say Katt by far is the most independent.
Katt is someone I know we are collectively proud of. Whilst fun and carefree, she is a safety net to us all. The first to have our back, and then if I can't... The first to have our back and the last to leave our side. Comfortable doesn't suit Katt. She's made some tough choices in her life and never takes the easy way out. She thinks with her heart before her head, and her head is intelligent enough to figure the rest out. Never settle for anything less is what she would tell us. And to see her here today with the man of her dreams, we can safely say she hasn't just settled. Your love is so apparent, even between the F-offs and the piss-taking exchanges. A perfect pairing. You are both so much more than the heartbeat of the party. You were always there, you will always show up, and we are incredibly lucky to call you our friends.
It seems like only yesterday, Kitty, that you were toddling around, chasing the dogs, and here you are now, a beautiful, beautiful bride.
Agreed.
We lost my mum almost a year ago. And I know she's here with us in spirit, smiling down on you, Kitty. You and Benny were the apples of her eye, and she would be so proud of you. To see you here, a beautiful bride, would have made her so happy. And lastly, to Elliot, our new son. You came into Kitty's life, and you made her sparkle even brighter. You two are perfect for each other, for coming into our family and for the love that you give us all. You have got the biggest heart, and we're proud to have you here in our family. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to be upstanding, please, to raise a toast to the beautiful bridesmaids and to the bride and groom, to Katt and Elliot.
So like the boys, can I just start off saying how amazing today has been, how amazing it is to look at 240 different eyes looking back at me thinking how crumpet I am. I know, thank you, and how crumpet my new missus is. Can we just take a minute to say congratulations to new Mrs. Scales? So anyway, so right on behalf of my wife and I, we'd like to thank you all for coming here today and sharing this special day with us. We appreciate a lot of you have travelled near and far to get here, and it means a lot to us. There are times when it's good to be surrounded by people who are important to you, and this is certainly one of those times. We hope that you're enjoying it just as much as we are, and we'd like to thank you for your kind wishes and support. Alice, Charlie, Ann, Becca, aka the Cheekers, as it's known in their WhatsApp group. Firstly, I'd like to thank you for being the friends that you are to Katt. You always manage to pull together to overcome all obstacles and support each other through thick and thin. You really are amazing friends. I'd like to thank you personally for welcoming me into the group, even if Shah didn't think I was a bit rogue to start with. And for making me feel comfortable, welcomed into a new group. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I also see you and your partners as family. Katt, my wife, you look incredible, flawless in fact. I am one lucky man. You are beautiful, intelligent, selfless, compassionate and captivating. I have married the perfect partner. I am blessed. I thought I'd start off by telling you all about our first date.
And here it actually says how we met on Tinder, but Joe done that for me earlier. So you know how that was. It was a classic Tinder date, and it was the 13th of November 2018. We both have it tattooed on our bodies. Katt tells me she's been declining dates left, right and centre, but the mention of a few beers and temping bowling with a 6'5" crumpet, I'm sure it got her hot and flustered, an offer she could not refuse. When I arrived, I saw Katt at the bar sinking her drink like it was her last. To calm the nerves, I've been doing the same at home, but I comfortably strolled up. After 27 double rums and ginger beers and continuously fingering bowling balls, I thought I'd pulled. When we finished, we made our way back into Watford town, where we continued to throw more cocktails down our throats before having our first kiss. A kiss to this day that Katt does not remember. We have had many good times together, and I know we are now destined for many, many more in our life of happiness. Katt, you truly are my best friend and the love of my life. We have already made many great memories, and we will continue to do this forever. You really do complete me. Your kindness, your smile, your laugh, and your blue eyes on a summer's day remind me of an angel. My angel. Let's make a toast to my heartthrob who smiles, lightens the world, a toast to my bubs, to us, to life, to our love, to our happiness, to many blissful years with me and you forever.